So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the...
I'm told you share a bedchamber with... Did she...
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of it.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few...
The dame thing. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there nigh on every night.
That's what they signed up for.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in... According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't...
And you plan on traveling to...
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear you'll find they have little love for bearers. And they will not... There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works...
I shall return as soon...
Did one of them get on this side?
Another one of the dame's pets.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full? You know what to do, boy. Let's make this quick.
Sick of trouble.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Get him. Sick of trouble.
Don't let them get away.
Sick of trouble. Over here.
Give them all you've got, boy.
There, boy. Wait.
Let's make this quick.
Over here. It's over. You know what to do. Stay down. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Over here. You know what to do. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do. Give me.
Halt! Who goes there?
Sick of trouble.
Don't let them get away.
Get him, boy. It's over. Sick of trouble. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. Sick of Toggle.
playing that, Brandon?
There, boy! Keep your distance, boy. There, boy! That's enough. Stay down! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. There, boy.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. That's enough. It's over.
Go on. Right to the pit.
The lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You heard me. Shift your eyes.
You! Branded! Here, now! You're late.
Late.
What?
All right. For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Stay down. Get him. It's over.
No! Stop! Why?
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? That you...
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the... Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from...
Lies!
Shut your mouth, those bearers you killed. They were people. And unless you wish to share in this...
Father, he's scared. How? Can't we just buy an...
Of course.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims of the noble's game. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what...
The mistress is. May their burden finally be... I take it. So there still.
Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Same with bear here.
You don't have to.
Take it till...
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
I can't promise. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these...
What? No, that...
The windmill.
Off with you.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the... crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you.
What?
Get up now, Chloe. Why did you... You knew you...
Is that so? That now?
No.
It's true. But
Sick of Toggle! Stay there! Get him! Finished! Get him, boy!
if the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a dessert?
Oi, don't touch anything. If that's what you want.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
I'll be needing some more straw for the stables. One of the ends just gave birth.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But although it was an antique, it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound. But as it happens, this...
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Don't let them get away.
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You? Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and... We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Morvis.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered, he might not be rot...
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back. We all know what happens to desert. Tell the dame I'm sorry for when the lads come to collect Yannick's body.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. Speaking of which, could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming...
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a mess...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your... They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the...
Thank you, but... I was on my way to see you.
You've... I see. My dear Tati, it is by no means uncommon for a client to fall, but rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperium. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would have...
Or to mention the same thing.
But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
I will.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. think he's a deserter, do you?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.